going on? What's going on? And here we go again. Now, like I said, right? Let me check this thing off. Hey, this is crazy. You gotta sit up here. You gotta pay to breathe right now. Now, y'all know like I know, right? Y'all know like I know. Now, Bambada, you gotta answer for this, Bambada. You gotta answer for this. At the end of the day, all this madness what Hassan is going through right now, Bambada gotta answer for this because he should have there all day long trying to pressure Takashi for interview. He didn't get the interview. Then he sit up here and try to pressure my son for the same interview. He getting an interview. So now he want to sit out there and call the cops niggas. He want to call the cop, excuse my language, bitches. He want to say they very, very disrespectful. But y'all know, like I know, like my neighbor across the street. My neighbor across the street with Ham the other day, right? The cops showed up. The cops rushing them, slammed them on the ground. Oh, audio in and out. All right. That because I'm at. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can move from where I'm at right now. I'm over here with all the white folks. Let's see if I can move real quick. See if I can move over. Yeah, I had to move from. Now I don't know how my audio sound now, but at the end of the day, now like I said, my neighbor had got pulled over. The cops came from my neighbor across the street. My neighbor was sitting up in the house snapping, right? Now where I live at, we all got guns. Thanks a lot. We all have guns, right? I'm licensed to carry. The community I live in, everybody got guns. So when the police showed up at the scene, one cop came, two cop came, right? Now one cop was on the scene already. He left and came back with the supervisor. These all state troopers. When the supervisor came back, he showed up with two ambulances. Now their job is not to oppress him, tackle him. They was talking to him. The first thing they asked him, "Do you have a gun?" He said, "Yes, I have guns in the house." They asked him where his wife and kids. He said his wife and kids were in the house. He snapped. When the cops went in the house, he didn't have no wife and kids in the house. The same thing with Hassan. They keep saying this is staged. This ain't staged, bro. Hassan didn't stage this. He's on there acting a fool. The gun that he had was his gun. Now, whatever happened in this house with him and Lily and his kids, this wasn't staged at all. Nah, this wasn't staged. They came on an awareness call. The only reason why they didn't oppress him, why they didn't take him to the ground, you see him with his hands up in his sweater. He was pressing them. I didn't know if Hassan wanted to do suicide by cop because his hands being in his pocket, his hands being in his sweater, he moving his arm. There. You know, like I know, as a black man, when you talking to a bunch of white officers, the first thing you do is keep your hands to your side. You don't be moving your hands all over the place because whatever he got going on with African Bambata and Zulu Nation, they pressing Hassan right now. I ain't buying that shit. He talking about somebody came in the house, try to rob him, try to come at him and his family. He got the gun, or he's saying that first. Then he said the police came and dropped the gun in his driveway, and the government trying to set him up. I know good and well y'all ain't about to believe that shit. I know good and well y'all ain't about to sit there and believe that somebody dropped the gun in this man's driveway. Come on, man. I know y'all ain't about to believe that. Who the hell drop a gun in your driveway in the suburbs? Who's doing that? You don't live in the hood. Then you arguing with the cops, telling the cops about calling them white cops niggas. Y'all niggas this, y'all nigga this, Black Lives Matter. You know, they should, I'm supporting, they shouldn't defund y'all. Now he telling them they should defund y'all. What the hell is he talking about, man? Who videos he be watching? Because I did a video called defunding the police. Who videos this fool watching? But then if you watch his super chat, Oh man, the watch this super chat was like sitting in Atlantic City, and that shit just was doing this. The numbers was going up. Y'all ain't see how Tom Campbell moving the screen, moving the screen, moving the screen. The numbers was going up. Ain't no way in hell that man can sit there, man. I ain't buying that. Everybody calling me, yo, 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 Jay Quell, that was staged. That was staged. Don't want the real police. Nah, that was the popo. How the hell you call the police on yourself? Because I guess he figured this. If Bam and them pressed him already about the 2 channels he got, right? If Bam and them already pressed him to take those videos down and threaten to kill him, why wouldn't he go out there and do that? So you heard what he said. I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter. I love guns. I clean guns. Cleaning guns from Zulu Nation. You a shooter. You a shooter for Zulu Nation. You a Zulu. You a shooter for Bambaataa. You gotta. I'm telling you, you gotta open up your third eye. Open up your third eye. You a shooter. You love guns. He told them damn white police, I shoot niggas. I shoot niggas. Come on, man. Who the hell sitting there talking to the police like that? You shooting niggas with one gun and you saying, my son, look, my son, look, I believe you now. I believe you now. What, this fool want to be a martyr? And you drunk, 8 o'clock in the morning. You probably drinking all night, bro. You probably sitting there drinking all night. Now you a shooter? You a killer? Nah, I ain't buying it, bro. I ain't buying this shit. African Bambaataa and Zulu Nation need it. They got to take the L on this shit. They got to take the L for Hassan Campbell. They got to take the L on this. So some of y'all may disagree, y'all may not. But they got to take the L on this, man. Because that man done lost his mind. Whatever was said from that night until now, him being outside going on a rant like that, and he kept looking in the camera. He was to gotta keep he got this tripod let me go over here real quick. But yeah, this is crazy right now. He gonna sit back right now. He gonna milk this to the end. He gonna definitely milk this to the end. Cause now when he get his ass out the hospital, at the end of the day, he gonna come right back to he need bail money now. So what Liddy, yeah, I know the audio going in and out right here. I know. I'm over here somewhere. They ain't got no signal over here. Everybody out here with masks on right now, and then you got a lot of white folks out here. Yeah, see, that's what he wanted. See, that's exactly what he wanted. That's exactly what he wanted. He wanted the cops to put their hands on him so he could sit there and start screaming out and start screaming out. Look what they doing to me. Look what they doing to me. That's exactly what he wanted. That's exactly what Hassan wanted. But see, they didn't give him that. You seen the white cop that was standing next to him? He made sure. He made sure that he had the tripod sitting over here. So everywhere he went, he kept showing the camera. So the reason why they didn't want to put their hands on him, because he already knew. He started talking about, I'm surprised he didn't say he was a big YouTuber. I'm surprised he did not say I'm a big YouTuber. Because he wanted them to put them hands on him. He wanted them to tag him to the ground, so he'd been screaming for Lee to come out, for his wife to come out and get the little $10,000 he gonna offer for bail money. No, I ain't buying that shit, man. Y'all can sit back there, he gonna have his subscribers gonna say, "Oh, this was all staged." Poor Hassan. Nah, I ain't buying it, man. I ain't buying this shit. I said it for day one. This guy's a fraud. But if this what it take for you to do this on YouTube, it's sad, bro. This is sad, man. I ain't know YouTube can get like this, man. The black sector, I'm gonna be honest with you, the black sector of YouTube is crazy right now. It's crazy, man. If you ain't out there trying to get the cops to beat your ass, you out there trying to tell your own people to pull up. This is crazy, man. Now this was gonna be a challenge, the Hassan Campbell challenge. Go out there to see if you can get the cops to shoot you, beat you the hell up, or call the ambulance. This don't make no sense, man. This don't make no sense. So now it's gonna be a Hassan Campbell challenge right now. Yo, what's going on, New Era? I see you in there, man. Oh yeah, that was a clout move, man. That was a clout move, bro. That was a package deal. That was a package deal. First of all, you talk about you don't call the cops, right? You call the cops on you. You call the cops on yourself with your own gun. Who the hell call the cops on themselves with their own gun? Now you got a stendo in there. Now you got a stendo that look like a issue gun. You got a stendo in it. I got a 30 round. License to carry in the state that I live in. I got a 30 round. Ain't nobody doing no madness like that. Then you throwing the ground on the gun, and then you're gonna hand them the laser part of it. You got fingerprints all on guns. So I'm tell you what they're gonna do with that gun. They're gonna keep moving. I ain't got no service over here. Yeah, so what they're gonna do? They're gonna grab that gun. They're gonna run the ballistics. Now after then when he do the little stupid dance, he was dancing with the somebody. Give my fucking back. Give my gun back, nigga. This is what he was saying. You gonna tell the cops to give your fucking gun back at the fuck of my driveway? Ain't no way in hell you disrespecting them cops like that. You know why them cops ain't put their hands on them? Because the cops been called to Hassan Campbell house once or twice. They've been called to Hassan Campbell house for a mental illness. So when the cops come to your house for a mental illness, when they come the second time, the third time, the fourth time, they already know how to deal with you because you have a mental illness. They know how to deal with that. Oh yeah, they're gonna ask for us. You a new media, yeah, new era media, yeah, they're gonna ask for the homes. They're gonna ask for security cameras. But you see, let me tell you something. You see how he was standing outside those bushes? You might can't even see it, bro, because he ain't. Let me tell you something. Hassan ain't that stupid. All he had to do was move around towards those bushes away from the camera. You might don't even get that, man. You might don't even get that because he was standing right on the side of the bushes by the car. So if his camera's coming from the backside, you might only catch half. You might catch the tripod with the camera in the driveway, but you ain't gonna catch him, bro. That Hassan ain't stupid, man. He ain't stupid, bro. No, Hassan ain't stupid. So at the end of the day, Hassan ain't stupid, man. He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. You know, Hassan did it for views, man. But at the same time, he doing it for views. But at the same time, too, I will not be surprised African Bambaataa and Zulu Nation reached out to this fool. I would not be surprised they reached out to Hassan Campbell and told this fool either you take those videos down or you shut the hell up by going to court. Because if you keep talking about this court shit, we gonna come see you. Because you know, like I know, that was his gun. And check this shit out, right? Check out the fly shit, right? Check it out. When shout out to Sanetta. When Sanetta was sitting in that car with that gun, Hassan went ape shit over Sanetta with that gun. Hassan sitting that shit on live and said he said Sanetta is a convicted felon and Sanetta should not have a gun. He did a whole video on Sanetta. A whole video on Sanetta. All of a sudden now he's sitting there with a dirty gun. I said in one of my other videos that Hassan got popped with a dirty gun. Now Hassan proved what I said. If you watch the video that I said Hassan got caught with a dirty gun, Hassan didn't get caught with 3 bodies. Hassan got caught with that gun with 3 bodies on it. Now, if you go back to listen to what he said to the cops, he told the cops, I'm a shooter. I clean guns. I like guns. I shoot niggas. I shoot guns. If you go back to listen to what Hassan Campbell said, that boy wasn't never locked up for no damn 3 bodies. He got locked up for a dirty gun. Because he up there right now talking about with a gun with a stendo on it. Come on, man. Ain't no way in hell you gonna take the gun apart and hand the gun to the police, man. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing. You know how many cops shot niggas with parts of guns and a clip in his hand. Bam, you get shot. You get shot with a laser in your hand. You get shot with a scope in your hand. Ain't no way in hell you gonna sit there with a broken gun and hand the shit to the police. Nah, bro, I don't believe that shit. Nah, I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that. If y'all gonna still believe that Hassan Campbell, this was staged, nah, bro. He staged it himself, but them cops weren't staged. Nah, when that ambulance came around the corner, nah, bro. They taking that boy to the hospital, man. They gonna take that boy to the hospital, and when he gets to the hospital, and when they run that gun and pull the ballistics on that gun, if that gun come back stolen or come back to a body, African Bambaataa and Zulu Nation, whoever gave that man that gun, y'all going down for that shit, boy. Y'all going down for that. So what y'all need to be doing right now is either getting up out of town or we're trying to get y'all lawyers together. Because I sound drunk. Ain't no way in hell you drinking. You probably was drinking from last night to 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. When they asked that man, was he drunk? He said, hell yeah, I'm drunk, nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? Nah, bro. Zulu Nation need to get their shit together, man. You got to get it together. But you said Lily pulled that gun on him? You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. She probably pulled the gun, ran outside to the end of the driveway. Let me get away from the cameras. Let me get around for the cameras so they can't see me. Because see, if you look at Hassan old footage, he got cameras on the side of the house. But when he showed that he kept telling the cops, y'all swatted on me. When the cops came on the side of the house, he had camera. But Hassan never showed cameras in the front of his house because he don't have cameras in the front of his house, man. That man ain't stupid now. He ain't stupid. Something went on in the house because he thought, the crazy part about it, yeah, he's telling everything. Yeah, he's sitting down right now at the police station telling everything on Zulu Nation. He's sitting there right now at the police station. He drunk. When they sober that man up and he wake up in the morning and they let him out, he not coming back to the house. Living in Westchester County, man. He's sitting up there talking about shit that's happening in Jersey. He's talking about stuff happening all over. When they let his ass out, you're going to see. Because when he come back on live, he going to pull a Takashi. He going to go back on live and they're going to start giving him money because they want to hear Hassan Campbell's story. Oh, sorry, Haas, don't do it, Haas. You got kids in the house. Let me tell you something. One thing I don't never do, I don't make excuses for grown people, man. You cannot make excuses for grown people. I don't give a damn if they got a mental illness. Because I always say, a smart man can play dumb, but a dumb man can't play smart. And that was a dumb nigga trying to play smart, trying to outdo the cops. Because you know, like I know. Hey, Bush, you know, like I know Bush. If we was talking to the cops like that, them cops would have beat the shit out of him right in that driveway, bro. What's going on, Faith? You know, like I do, Mr. T. You know, like I know, man. If we was standing in that driveway, all them police officers, and you ain't gonna be calling a white cop too many niggas. You know, like I know, you ain't calling too many white police officers too many niggas. And fuck you, get out my driveway. You ain't disrespecting no police officers like that. There was a lot of white cops. You know why they ain't touch him? Because they've been to the man's house for mental illness calls too many times. Because he got his kids, no disrespect to his kids. I ain't talking about his kids, but he got his kids and they were special needs. Hassan Campbell got special needs. He's sitting this big. He's sitting low while them cops sitting up here. They know good and well they could have handled him. But you're not going to handle a man with a mental illness. You're not going to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to let him ride. You're going to let that man talk. You got to let that man get off his chest. Then once he calmed down, because you seen Hassan, his eyes got low, his temperature got low, his body got low. He started bringing his whole body together because he knew he was running out of time. So all that reaching in his sweater, doing all of this, trying to get them to shoot him, they weren't gonna do that, man, because they been in his house already, man. That probably their fourth time coming to his house for mental illness calls, man. Awareness calls, adult awareness calls. They came to his house so many times. So once they finished, they grabbed one arm, they grabbed the other arm, and they took his ass to the ambulance, man. I don't even think they put him in a police car, bro. They put his ass in the ambulance, man, and they took him away. You know what I'm saying, Bush? They put him in the ambulance and they took him away. They took him away. So the next time you see Hassan Campbell, he's gonna salute his subscribers for giving him bail money. No, 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 no. That's not gonna be bail money. That's gonna be the war. So this is what y'all was paying for. Open your third eye. Open your third eye. So this is what y'all was paying for. This is so this is what we. This is what they were paying for. This is what Mr. T. This is what his subscribers was paying for. This was the war. So this is the war we was looking forward to. Come on, shut up, React TV. Hey, salute. Hey, I'm not laughing at him, but check it out. Check it out. Shut up, React TV. This is the war that we was waiting for. Yo, Goof Troop, what's good, Goof Troop? So this is the war we was waiting for, huh? So the subscribers was paying for Hassan to go suicide by cop. This is what Hassan was waiting for. To go suicide by cop. Yeah, they sponsor this war. Hey, shut up and react, man. You already know, brother. They sponsor this war, bro. This is the war they were sponsoring, man. So this is the war. Because if you watch this super chats, man, I ain't counting the dude money, man. But if you watch it, you watch him doing this. He was moving the screen. He was moving the screen. He was moving the screen. Because this is the war y'all finance, man. Y'all finance this war to all his subscribers out there. Y'all finance this fuckery, man. Y'all finance this, bro. This is crazy. What's going on, Ray Sanders? Y'all finance this war. Come on. This was the war y'all financed. For him to get out there, make a fool of himself, and get himself shot down like a dog. They get himself shot down. Y'all ain't hear the dogs barking. Y'all ain't hear the kids screaming or playing. Y'all ain't hear Lily. Y'all ain't hear nobody, bro. Y'all sponsored the war. This is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all sponsor the foolishness. And until the end, until they put him in an ambulance. And I know they put him in an ambulance, man. They didn't lock that dude up. They ain't lock him up because they've been to his house once too many times. So y'all put him in there. And like Melee said, right? Salute, Rose Gold, salute, brother, salute. Like Melee said, they left the tripod there. They left the tripod there and the camera spinning. Who running by? Who jogging by? Because it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Y'all sponsored the fuckery that he put out there for y'all to do. And when y'all put it out there, this is what y'all get. It's sad, man. It's sad. So Zulu Nation got to take the L on this one, man. Bambaataa got to take the L because when Hassan Campbell get down there to the hospital and they start pumping him with them drugs, Hassan is going to tell everything on Bambaataa. Tafiq, hey Tafiq, you better get your shit together, Tafiq, because you going down with him, bro. Now this is where Hassan can have justice for all the 1,000 kids that was molested in the projects. This is what Hassan can do. Go down there and save all the names that you remember. Hassan probably got that black book in his pocket. So go down there with that black book, Hassan, and have justice for the kids that was molested in Bronx River Projects. If you gonna go down there and snitch, then save the kids, man. If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, save all them kids that was molested in Bronx Projects. Save the kids, bro. If you're gonna snitch, you say you don't mind being a snitch. So if you're gonna snitch, go down there, because you already called the police. You called the police on yourself, bro. So if you're gonna snitch, go down there and snitch on all the bullshit they was doing them kids in the projects. At least do it for the kids, bro. Do it for the kids, because you're done. I don't know if your YouTube thing is done, but you're done, bro. You might as well go down there and just throw it all under the bus, man. Say, yeah, this is what Bambaataa was doing. This is what Zulu Nation was doing. Throw Tafiq under the bus. Do all of that extra stuff. They call Lily up, bring the kids down there, because we all know most of the kids ain't yours, but bring the kids down there, man, and kiss your kids goodbye, bro, because this is done, bro. This is done. This is what you do for Ray Sanders. I know, man. This is clout to its finest, bro. You can't get clout chasing no better than this. You can't get it, man. This top to Tekashi snitching? No. But he goes there. If you're gonna do a 1 to 5, he probably right now number 3. I don't even know who number 2. Tekashi 1. Hassan Campbell is number 3 right now. I don't know who's 4 and 5 or 2, but Hassan Campbell number 3 right now, man. You ain't gonna get it no better than this, bro. Can't get no better than this, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah. The clock went wrong. But the Hassan, in his mind, it went as planned, bro. Because he wanted to get shot. He wanted to get beat up, handcuffed on the ground, and scream out, Black Lives Matter. He wanted to get beat up, tied down, Black Lives Matter, George Soros, whatever his name, Soros, screaming at everybody, man. Screaming at everybody. He already said, my son, you was right. He already said you was right, man. Yeah. So the Bronx in the building. The Bronx in the building, man. Bronx River got to take the L, though, bro. I'm just really being serious, man. Got to take Zulu Nation got to take the L for this, man. So what y'all need to do right now, Castle Hill, Bronx River, Soundview, y'all need to get together and denounce this boy, man, because he can't be a part of y'all. Because he's sitting in the suburbs still dumping on the Bronx. You heard him with the cops. He was sitting in the suburbs kicking the projects in his ass, man. Something about those projects got that boy turned out, man. He was sitting there self-snitching on all the shit went down in the Bronx, man. He was sitting there self-snitching, man. He was sitting there self-snitching, bro. This don't make no sense, man. Yeah, a goof troop. He did want it. He did. No, I understand what you're saying, Sam, man. The Bronx don't have nothing to do with that. I'm not talking. When you talk about the Bronx, not the Bronx today. You talk about the Bronx, the era that came up in, they got to take that L, bro. Not everybody in the Bronx. I know everybody don't claim Hassan because I got a brother living in the Bronx, and my brother living in the Bronx. He don't even know Hassan. But I'm saying though, the area that he came, the era that he came up in under Zulu Nation, under the Black Spades, they got to take the L on that, bro. Not the Bronx today, but the Bronx, the era that he came up in the early '90s. They got to take that L, bro. They got to take the L on this one, man. Because they got to do something about it. They got, like, hey, what do you say? We got to clear Bam name. Well, they need to clear Hassan name and say we don't even claim Hassan. That's what they need to do. They need to come out right now and say we don't claim Hassan. Those words and those actions was us, Hassan Campbell. We don't claim that. We don't support that. We ain't even with that. Yeah, yeah, T and one. Yeah, man. He was in the suburbs, man. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense, man. That shit don't make no sense. So I was sitting there, man. Oh man, I was just watching it, man. Like this don't make no sense, man. He gonna have to sit there, bro. Like I said, when he come out, it's gonna be something different when he come home, man. That's if he come home, because like I said, they're gonna run that gun. And when they, yeah, uh-huh. That's what he gonna say. When he come home, that's if they let him home. Because right now they can take his ass to the hospital. From the hospital, he going to central booking. And for central booking, he's snitching on everybody. Because he's still drunk. So now, can you imagine they shares and try to bail him out with that $10,000? Let's leave, he gonna just leave, bro. Yeah, it don't make no sense. He's still not believe you, man. It's a whole lot. Because one time I did a story on how he was talking about there was an accident was involved. So what he did, he went to LA, pulled the story. No, it was in San Francisco. He pulled the story up. When he pulled the story up, it kind of sounds similar to what he was talking about. With the accident, the three bodies, the shooting and all that. Nah, I don't believe that, man. Yeah, exactly. Hey, full love, you right about that, man. He better hope this shit have a serious number on it, man. Because 9 times out of 10, it don't. That looked like one of them guns that came out of Chicago. And then he was sitting there with the gun bouncing up and down, quoting Mob Deep lyrics, man. That was the sick part of it, man. He was quoting Mob Deep lyrics in the middle of his driveway in the suburbs. Ain't no way in hell, man. You gonna take a gun and then sit there and tell the cops to come get the gun. Then when they come get the gun, you're gonna say, "Give my gun back." Nah, man. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Sean Campbell was the story. So yeah, I know. I remember that, man. I did a story on that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's telling on all of us, man. He probably right now telling on the YouTubers, man. You right about that? He probably right now telling on all the YouTubers. He telling on Jay Quills. He telling on Shut Up and React. This fool tell you already know he telling on Donna. You already know he probably already got them going to Donna house right now with they going to get that meat cleaver. He telling on Donna. He telling them, hey, you already know he telling on Bullets Gotti. He got coming for you, bro. They coming with the ambulance for Bullets Gotti. You already know they coming for the ambulance of Bullets Gotti. He telling everybody. Yeah, he told him. He ain't gonna. Hey, he ain't gonna tell him five. Sinetta. Hey, Sinetta. I hope he didn't say he got that pistol from you, Sinetta, allegedly. Because he coming at the Sinetta too. He definitely coming at Sinetta. So all these YouTubers, Monty Woodgrain, all of y'all YouTubers, and plus me, he telling on everybody. He gonna make sure Sex Lady D, yeah, a full love. You know he telling on everybody around here, man. So this is the war. So you find that war, you get caught, you go to hospital, you snitch on all YouTubers. The big YouTubers. So I never said all of this stuff right now. So because I was driving around the other day in his car, I was getting watched. Gonna be put on the investigation. He coming at everybody. Shows. I, I ain't know it's gonna go down like this, man. Yeah. Now see, this could be the thing too. Now, bag. So now think about it. If you already got the bag, you ain't make 5 videos. You come right back out. The 30 clip, they ain't busting off. Come on, man. Who coming to your house with a 30 clip and they ain't busting off, bro? Who's doing that, man? The police on speed dial. He got 5 on speed dial. On speed dial. He pressed that little button on that phone. He got him right back on the phone while he recording on the tripod, bro. This don't make no sense, man. I hope all the money y'all sent to Hassan Campbell for the war benefit y'all. That's kind of like asking Umar Johnson to give your money back for a school he never opened. See what I'm saying? So you gonna ask Hassan Campbell for your shouting to me money back? Let me get up 7 o'clock. Get at y'all later. Peace.